Who is y'all?
You.
No, you said y'all. You said y'all.
I said you.
Show your camera. You said y'all. Shut your racist ass up, you bitch.
I got somebody here
Racist as hell. Yeah, tell him here you saying y'all. Tell him here you saying y'all. Yeah, you said y'all. Yeah, you said y'all, bitch.
The rage, the flying off the handle, not being able to control emotions. But y'all think that's okay to do that in front of that little black girl. That's why most of y'all ain't gonna really make it nowhere. You ain't gonna make your full potential. You'll make it somewhere. America's easy to make it. You're a complete idiot if you can't make it in America. I want to tell you guys about Verdict, best bourbon on the market. The Guilty is straight bourbon, 6 year, smooth, a lot of flavor on the finish. I'm telling you, man, go look at the reviews. I just go to the reviews because I could tell you it's great all I want. Obviously, it's my company, but if you look at the reviews, you'll hear the story of what people think about the bourbon. And if you like bourbon with a little sweetness, I say it's a gateway into bourbon, is the Not Guilty. So go on to verdictbourbon.com, give it a try, look at the reviews, order some. I guarantee you'll like it. You tell me, is this man racist or not? Based on what you hear. Let me phrase it like this. Who do you think is the problem in this situation? That may be a better one. Roll the clip.
Say y'all. Say y'all.
No, I asked you to.
No.
Okay.
You got fake tough with me. I asked what kind of chicken barbecue. You said y'all. Who is y'all?
What kind of chicken?
What's the name of this weak shit?
I said.
Nah, shut your bitch ass up. What kind of chicken? I got you on camera too. You said y'all. Who y'all? Who y'all? Who is y'all?
You.
No, you said y'all. You said y'all.
I said you.
Show your camera. You said y'all. Shut your racist ass up, you bitch.
I got somebody here.
Racist as hell. Yeah, tell him here you saying y'all. Tell him here you saying y'all.
The
Yeah,
mayor?
you said y'all. Yeah, you said y'all, bitch. Yeah, you know what the you said. Because you are a bitch. You're not even from them times. Acting all this racist shit. You're not even from them times. Yeah, you a put.
Trespassing.
Yeah, ain't nobody trespassing. You racist as hell. I'm gonna make sure I let everybody know. You racist as hell, you little.
Oh, now.
Yeah, you a
Okay, all right, good. Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
punk ass up. Shut your punk ass up. Now you tough. Yeah, make sure everybody know you said racist. Who is y'all? Who y'all? Say y'all now. Say y'all. Say y'all now. Say y'all now in front of the kids. Say y'all now.
In front of the kids.
Say y'all now. Yeah, you bitch. Yeah, call the cops. Yeah, make sure you say y'all.
They're gonna pull you over.
Punk ass.
I said you.
You ain't say you. You said y'all. You said y'all.
I said you.
Now don't be a bitch damn. Don't be a bitch damn. You said y'all. You said y'all. You said y'all.
All right, so this goes back and forth. Apologize for the words that slipped through. We got to do a better job at cutting when they cuss. We got to blur that out. We let a few through on this time. But who do you think is the problem in this situation? How could you posture yourself up to be so upset if the man did say y'all? What makes you so? I don't understand. That brother gonna walk out of that store, and every black person he meet gonna call him the N-word, and all of this stuff is gonna happen. But he mad at that pizza owner, acting like it's an existential threat to his existence. Is a pizza owner may have said the word y'all. The man said he didn't say y'all. There's not on camera that he said y'all. And how is y'all a racial slur? But then you're so focused on a racial slur that you're willing to call him a B word and cuss him out and threaten him and all of that stuff in front of kids. So you think that the cuss words are less powerful than y'all in front of the kids. And them black kids. The little black kids got to watch you act a fool in this pizza joint. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is why the people of the melanin will never be successful as a group. Never. There will be individuals that do very great things in this country. But as a group of people, we will always have this narrative of complete idiots. You can't find a video with nobody cutting up more than these black people. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm going to say it because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all the, we don't want to say it in front of white people. Man, brother, why are you doing this? And then everybody in the comment section on these black blogs be feeding into this stuff. It's like, bro, why can't you have enough maturity and decorum as a man to say, I don't like what this person said. I don't need to argue with you. I'm just gonna leave your establishment and go down the street. It sounds like they're in Brooklyn somewhere. They got 150,000 pizza places. You go, hey man, I don't like what you said because I'm a mature adult. I don't like what you said, man. I don't think that was right. Could you apologize or whatever? Or, hey, man, I don't like what you said. I'm going to go shop somewhere else. I don't want to patronize your company, or I don't want to participate in your company because I believe you're a racist, or whatever you just said I didn't like. But you yelling and cussing and screaming, and you're doing it in front of a little kid. And so what does a little kid's mind think as a black kid? That this is what they do. This is what my people do. The rage, the flying off the handle, not being able to control emotions. But y'all think that's okay to do that in front of that little black girl. That's why most of y'all ain't gonna really make it nowhere. You ain't gonna make your full potential. You'll make it somewhere. America's easy to make it. You're a complete idiot if you can't make it in America. You're a lazy, sorry nut job, precluding if you got some serious injuries or something like that. You know, like you're quadriplegic. It's difficult. It's more difficult for you, right? If you somehow have a disability, you're on the spectrum of some sort. You got some of this going on. Outside of those people that have uncontrollable things that have gone on that makes it a little difficult to function in a society like this. But for the rest of you sorry son of a guns, you just lazy. That's why you can't do nothing in this country. There's people right now cutting grass in 110-degree weather and can't even speak English. And you can't even get off your butt to go look for a job. You got so many people out here working and making ends meet, and you still complaining. I'm gonna be done with this. I gotta say this. I get so upset, and I know I'm out of touch a little bit financially because I've been able to be successful and I got a decent amount of money. And so little stuff that I used to worry about, I don't have to worry about no more. Like how much my gas costs, and I don't live too far from where I got to go to work every day. So my gas prices are not that high. And so regardless of that, the groceries and all that stuff. But I hear a lot of people complaining as if I can't make it in today's society. Everything is too expensive. And then you go look at their subscriptions. You got $400 a month in subscription. What are you talking about? You're going out to eat every night. You can get some food and cook it at your house. Oh, you got your electric down. You got it at 68 degrees in your house, and you wonder why your electric bill crazy. You don't have to be at 68. You got every brand new phone that has ever come out. What are you doing? What are you talking about? You just went on vacation to Disneyland. You spent $5,000, but you broke and you ain't got enough money to buy. You got 3 cars in your yard, paying insurance on every car. And y'all only need one, and you complaining. I'm not talking about the people watching this. All of y'all are financially stable. I'm talking about the ones. It just makes me mad when people go to nagging and complain. Oh, I can't buy a house no more. What do you need to buy a house for? What do you need to buy a house for? You don't need to buy a house. How about you rent until you make enough money that you can go buy a house? Who said you got to buy a house at 20 years old? Some of y'all don't have a stable enough job to buy a house and maintain the maintenance on a house. You don't need to rent the thing. Who told you you need to buy a house by 30? Well, you don't need to buy a house by 30. You need to be financially stable. And then you can go and spend your resources on a property. And you will make your money back if you do it at 30, 35 years old. Keep your house for 20 years. Most people don't have their house for 20 years. You should be flipping that house anyway and getting up out of that and making the money and making profit off of it. Anyway, I just had to get that out of my chest. I'm tired of hearing people go, the gas is crazy. Well, how about you just go to and from work every day and quit going to that girl house that lived 35 minutes away and you complaining. Quit going over that girl house. You ain't even married to her, but you spending your gas over her house. Got OnlyFans. I want to look at some of y'all who are talking about you are buying OnlyFans and stuff. I don't know how people. Anyway, I'm not trying to get in people's business, but I don't want to hear nobody say nothing to me about you struggling with money and you buying pictures online. you paying $29.99 to see some girl online. Y'all stupid, boy.